with a one-handed jam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Well, he's shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Heat. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Hampton. The dish to Butler. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Thompson. That one wide left. And it's Miami's ball. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Looney, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Curry outside. Rebounded by Hampton.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Green. Look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson passes to Paul. Outside, Green. The 8-footer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock. And he's able to create for himself.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists. 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far.
Don't sleep on Clay's bounce. All right, look, 6'6". He's got surprising bounce. He sneaks them in every once in a while.
Now, here's Butler. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Ray. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Close the alley-oop. It's Curry outside. Miami grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Paul with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
it up for Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson finds Paul. Back to Thompson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Thompson. Rain Man with the bucket. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Here's Butler. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Free throw no good for Butler.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
The Warriors trail. To the paint. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
The assist.
Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Loads it up for Adebayo. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. The Warriors shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Thompson surveying the floor. With 4 seconds on the clock. Doesn't go for it.
Defense kind of rolls dice there, and I'm a little surprised that they ended up going their way with the miss.
It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come in.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Heat shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Knocked away. Strus passes to Hero. Curry against Hero. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Hero passes to Redpath. And so Miami again turning it over. Hampton, he's checked in for Miami.
R.J. Hampton.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Thompson.
Chris Paul.
Miami trails by 3. Here's Ray. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Adebayo passes to Ray. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. The Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Woke loose. Butler with the ball. Now Green defending. Stops. Pops. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 6 in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat. Pass to Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Floats it up for Butler. That shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Curry. Rebound by Rain Man. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard small, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Here's Rain Man following the basket by Chris Paul. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Miami. Paul with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. Yes, that goes in. Green. Green's got 6 points.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
And taken away by Paul. And they're moving it up. Here's Kuminga. Oh, that's blocked. Puts it up for Adebayo. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kuminga, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Hampton misses. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. A miss that time would have put him up. He'd have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Right side, Butler. He locks up the alley-oop pass. It's rebounded by Paul. Warriors shooting 44% from the field in the second. Butler on the wing. Defended by Looney. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Ray. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 10 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Kuminga with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kid to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. 36 seconds left in the first half. Johnson outside. To the inside. Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for Draymond Green.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's the pass to Hampton. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Paul. Releases. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were undisciplined, turning it over way too much. Poor ball handling, lazy passing. These guys will have to be counting the lucky stars that this game has not gotten away from them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Hampton, Butler out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ray in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Ball outside. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. That one goes in. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hampton.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
You know, Richard, it had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Shooting for your home team, Bam Adebayo, 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in.
On a made basket as he goes to the free throw line. My call would sound like this.
One shot.
Now at the line, Jaylen Brown, 1.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Rain Man. 25 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Swiped away. Stolen away. Ball with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Thompson from long range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Rayman, guarded by Curry. Hero from deep 3-point territory. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. There's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Heat with some changes. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Butler. Robinson is subbed in for Tyler Hero. Then for the Warriors, Saric is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Kerr. Rain Man with the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Poked away. Saric inside. Adebayo on him. Bryant the pass to Adebayo. Blows the alley-oop jam. Golden State's got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's good. 2 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat. Murray finds Thompson. Kuminga the pass to Saric. Misses in close. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Rain Man, defended by Kuminga. Rain Man with the buckets.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Curry kicks to Payton. Passes it to Kuminga. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Rain Man with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch. They're immediately making the defense pay.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And he's making a change here. Strus is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Warriors trail by 6. Payton dishes to Saric. Kuminga the pass to Payton. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Saric in the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Kuminga. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Gary Payton II, Looney out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Johnson with it, picked up by Bryant. Johnson can't hit.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. To change it up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Steps back and fires.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And with the offense hitting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
For your home team, Marcus Garrett.
He drove good, Garrett, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Paul surveying the floor, and Green slams it in.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Hero against Curry. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Rebound by Butler.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Paul. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ray. Takes it off the glass. Rain Man's got 41.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Paul passes to Thompson. Paul outside. Green kicks to Thompson. It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting.
Play.
That one on Thompson. Hampton's checked in for Miami.
Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Jimmy Butler. 1
free throw, no good for Butler. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Got that bucket in no time at all. Rain Man's got 43 points.
From that in-between phase, they've been a much better team.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever game plan they have, it's not working.
Player of the game, Chris Paul.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And the Heat making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes going on here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Owns it up for Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Pass to Garrett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ray. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him.
A shot by Paul, no good. The Heat leading by 6. He takes
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Thompson from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. Curry outside. It's the three-point foul. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line.
This free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Unable to get the second one. Warriors trail by 6. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Curry. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Klay Thompson. Fourth personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hero way outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Kept alive, kicks it out to Paul. The three, no good, shot missing. Inside, stolen by Thompson. And it's Paul, top the key. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So come in here, we got to get stops. We know how tough they are. Make a couple shots, get out of here with the W.
Hard fought, but well earned. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.